Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. And today is my completed goals for 2023 and my set goals for 2024. Second video I'm making this morning, and I'll be releasing it later on in the week. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I thought I'd just come in and share what I completed this year and my goals for next year. This book here has everything I've done in it. I've divided it into several sections, and I just love it. And it's just a little spiral book I picked up from the dollar store. So my first section is goals, and I'm going to use the same book for 2024 because I've got half of it left, so I should be able to finish it because I did quite a bit last year. So my goals that I set last year for myself. I don't think you can see it, it's in pencil, but I'll read them out. Lapgans for donation, which I did. I actually completed 36 wheelchair lapgans. I donated 35 of them, and one of them I gave to my girlfriend, which is a donation also for her dad, who is now in a senior's home and needed a lapgan for his wheelchair. So 36, I'm so pleased with that. I never thought I'd make that many wheelchair lapgans, but I did, and I'm very happy with that. My second goal for 2023 was crochet some clothing, and I did. I did some granny square sweaters. I made a few sweaters for my granddaughter, so that goal was completed. My next one was knitted a shawl. I knit a shawl. It didn't turn out that well. I frogged it all, but I did make the shawl. Knit a top. I haven't gotten that far in my knitting adventure, but that's a goal that I'm going to put for 2024 also. I made 2 or 3 baby blankets this year, which was another goal, just to make some baby blankets and have them on hand for if we needed them or my daughter's friends got pregnant. Make a project bag. I have not made a project bag. I have not pulled my sewing machine out yet, and I am going to scratch that off my goals because I got another one, and I'm just going to pause you and I'll go get it. And I am back. This project bag was made by my daughter, and all my or some of my Christmas presents from my granddaughter came in it. So it's just a drawstring, and she's learning how to sew. So I think it's wonderful. It was perfect for my gifts, and I love the colors and the red polka dots. So I don't have a need to make project bags because my daughter can do it, and she's teaching my granddaughter how to sew on the sewing machine. So I'm pretty sure one day I'll get a project bag for a gift from my granddaughter also. So I'm scrapping that goal of mine. If I happen to want to make one, I will make them. And then another goal was to make some stitch markers, which I have done, and I have gifted some throughout the year. So I hope whoever received them are enjoying them. I'm very new to doing the stitch markers, so it's fun. And I do it with my granddaughter a lot. Grow my channel on YouTube, and it has grown. I'm thrilled with the channel. I'm having so much fun. I love the communication between everybody, and it really does make my life a lot more enjoyable because I get to work on the computer, which I taught myself and had someone come in and teach me. So I'm loving the YouTube channels, and I love watching them also. I have so many that over the last few months I haven't been able to watch that many, but I'm back into it, and I'm trying to catch up on everybody's Vlogmas videos right now. And make a tutorial. I did do one short little tutorial in one of my WIP weekends, and I enjoyed that. So yes, I'm going to probably design a blanket and do a tutorial for it, and we'll see how that goes. What else? Knit a blanket. While I'm working on it, it's kind of been put aside, but I am working on a blanket, and it's going to take me quite a while, but it's working out really well. I've dropped a stitch and picked it up, so I'm excited that I can do that, and if I make a mistake, I know what I'm doing now. And yet the last goal was not to pressure myself. And I didn't. In December, I didn't join any of the CALs that I usually do. And I didn't do my own book cover inspiration CAL. And that's okay. Life happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, my goals for 2024. Um, of course, my number one goal is to make wheelchair lapkins. I love making wheelchair lapkins. I love designing and putting colors together through all the CALs that I'm in, and I hope I can find some this year to do along with my book cover CAL. So, donations for that. Continue on my knitting journey. I am in the process of making my first sock. I haven't said pair because I haven't started the second one yet, but I'm almost completed my first sock, so I'm very excited about that. So just try new things with knitting and see what happens. Crochet some tops for myself. I crochet for everybody else, and I always put my needs on the back burner, but this summer I would like to make some cotton tops for myself. So that is one of my goals. And I'm going to start that early spring. That way they will be ready for summer and not completed by the end of summer. I'd like to knit a sweater. We'll see. These are just goals. I don't have to complete any of them. And only crochet what I want to crochet. I don't charge people for what I make. My friends, if they ask me to make something, I do it. And they always ask me, how much do I want? And I said, you know what? I don't. They've given me gifts for doing it for them, but I'm not crocheting for business. I'm crocheting for the love of crocheting. And knitting is starting to get a little easier, so I'm doing that for myself also. And really just enjoy my crafts. I love doing all different kinds of crafts, and if another one comes along, I'll try that also. So that is the first section of my book. And then the next section is yarn used. And basically I have listed all the items that I have done in a month and tallied them all up, so I can let you know that I did approximately 97 projects this year, or items, lapgans, amigurumis, clothing, hats, scarves. Actually, I don't think I crocheted a scarf this year or knitted a scarf, but I've done a couple of the cowls. So I did 97 projects. I used this year 61,804 yards. That's approximately 56,514 meters. And to break it down even further, it's 35.12 miles, which is a lot of miles, and 56.52 kilometers. So that's the yarn that I used. I used a lot of yarn this year. I don't keep my bands because sometimes I buy the yarn from Cambridge, where it comes in a great big garbage bag, basically, and you have to untangle it and find the good parts of the yarn and get rid of it. It takes me a couple of weeks to detangle all that. So I don't use yarn bands. I just keep track. I weigh everything I make and convert it into how many yards I make. So I am really pleased at how much I completed this year. And then my next section is projects. And I got myself this year, it's a Kodak Instagram camera, and it's not the greatest, but it gives me an idea of what I crocheted, and I physically have a picture in my book. So that's the items here. And I do that for all my major projects. I don't do, like I didn't include in my 97 projects all the washcloths and scrubbies that I made because they're just so tiny that it's, once you have a picture, a washcloth in here, I don't need, 20 washcloth pictures. But I did do the gnome pictures that I made earlier this year. And basically just take a picture of everything. And in each section for my March book cover blanket, it was To Kill a Mockingbird. And I created, let's see, a leaf square, and it's got the pattern and where I can find that pattern or tutorial. It tells me the date I started it, the date I finished, what yarns I used, and the colors, and how many yards I used for the project. This one took 785 yards, and I also put the size of hook. So I have got everything listed if I want to go back and make anything that I have done. Like you can see, most of it is blankets. Oh, there's some other ones. So I record everything, and I do it because I want to. I enjoy looking back to see what I've made and see if there's anything else I made. On here I've got my granddaughter with the sweater, and this was Judy's cowl that she does. And these were a couple gifts that my friends requested. So I just have everything listed, and I really like going through it and see what I've done through the year. So that is my book. And then I have my new section, 2024 projects. So I've got this book all ready to go. I have no idea what I'm starting except for my own book cover cowl. And I think that's it for my goal. Oh, did I tell you my goals? I can't remember now. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. I'm losing it today. So those are my goals that I completed, my goals that I hope to complete in 2024, and basically just enjoy my crocheting and my crocheting channels that I watch, and all my subscribers who are amazing to me and make me feel wonderful, make me cry, which is a good cry. And I'm just loving it. So, sorry, I can't believe emotional I am. So I'm looking forward to 2024 and doing some new lap gans to donate, and some other projects. Oh, I can't believe this. I'm so sorry about that. Um, so I'm hoping to finish some of my goals, and if they don't get finished, I still have lots of time to do them. So I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Set a few goals for yourself. If you don't complete them, it doesn't matter. And it just keeps you on track. And that's what I do. I just record everything so I know what I'm doing, and enjoy what I'm doing. So I am actually, it's the second video I've made this morning. I went grocery shopping at 8 o'clock this morning, and it's almost noon now. So I'm going to go have some lunch. My husband just left to go to the hospital to visit his mom. And I'm going to sit and crochet today and tomorrow. So I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.